Hi, how you doing, Gemini? I saw my window of opportunity. How you doing? How you doing? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, fuck, I almost slipped. Gemini, yeah. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. New opportunity. You like my dance moves? Anyway, how you doing, Gemini? Could have done a better job, but like, I almost slipped and fell, so I hope that was good enough. Anyway, what does Gemini need to know for the next 48 hours? I really hope this reading helps you. I mean, it is. With whatever you're going through, whatever coming in for you, with whatever you have on your mind, with whatever that's going on for you, there's a big need for you to go after it, pursue it. I was really gonna say, I forgot what I'm about to say. Well, I guess we started the reading already. Sometimes these readings be like phone calls, automatic phone calls with no dialing phone. I really hope you had what I had to say with my phone. There might be a phone call coming in for you. There's verbal communication that might be taking place. Just verbal exchange. Anyway, what does a Gemini need to know for the next 48 hours? Dang. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, 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 oh, Gemini, 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 ooh, Gemini, Gemini, ooh, Gemini, I'm really. You start off with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You might be, you might be coming off as bitchy, and I hate saying that, cause I guess let's just go with it. With the Queen of Swords, just there's a big need for you to I want to say lay down your guard. I really want to say lay down what you also you might be coming out of a situation, but it's not like you're coming out. It's kind of like you're coming out as quite defensive, but you're not done with it. You're not walking away from it. You're not walking away to seek something better. You're not walking away to I don't want to say do better. Just with the Queen of Swords, you're not. Maybe you might not be being so logical over this, as much as, you're walking away with a victory, but I feel like emotionally, you're still battling that aspect of your life. You are up to really walking away, I feel like you might have had to walk away from habits, people, but I feel like you're still battling something. You're still acting a bit emotional about it. It's kind of like, yes, you have really moved on, mentally. It's kind of like some part of you really has really moved on to really, like, you just moved on to just claim like it's a victory, maybe to show, or just to show, or maybe you might be being seen by others as quite kind of somebody who's wise, somebody who has some knowledge, wisdom to offer to others. With also the Six of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like as you walked away, you're still battling this. You're not done with it, but you are walking away from it. You're not having conflict. You're not being conflicted about this, but you're having your mind, or just you're still stuck in this situation. Maybe you are dealing with people who couldn't carry their load, and you have to carry yours as you move on forward. And yes, you kind of like, yeah, you're moving forward in terms of, okay, you can't handle this, cool, bye. But you're not over with it. You're still stuck in that mind space, that head space. With the Queen of Swords, you're still battling that emotionally or just mentally. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Something had to end. That's why with the Five of Swords, two people might have dropped their swords. It's kind of like everybody's carrying one sword and you're carrying three swords. And yes, it feels like, yeah, you're carrying more than they are. However, there is a realization of this had to end. Transformation had to take place within one's life. There could be a separation, a shakiness within your foundation, within your beliefs, just a shakiness within your future you might be building. But I feel like that's just to close you out. That's just to really close the door on the chapter of your life you might have been facing or dealing with. And it kind of feels like, it feels like you wanna detach from there, but you're still stuck in this. You wanna detach from it, but you're still stuck in it. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're still battling these feelings. Your mind might be really going back to this connection. With this stability foundation, it might be a rocky one within your world. It might be quite shaky. Instead of building a future with somebody, rather it's kind of like, yeah, this shit is going down. And it could be with the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with the Queen of Swords, somebody who you might have walked away from. However, they're still coming back to cause some sort of conflict. Bingo. With the Queen of Cups, it could be you who's coming off. It could be you as well. I don't know. I'm gonna just go with what I say. Could be seen as a star within your environment, within your dynamic. You need to take control of your life. You might be dealing with an Aries within your life. There is a bit of step up to the plate. Just be a bit more in tune with what's going on around you, with every aspect of your life. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you might be having options, people coming in for you. Be careful of, leaving what you're doing behind to be distracted, because that could be quite, also, it could be one of the reasons why you might be being stuck. Be careful, just focus on what you're doing, focus on the work which you have in front of you, rather than really being distracted with the energies. I feel like paying attention to what you're doing to you. You might be getting indulged in, I want to say in fame. The reason why I said it's because, you feel like, the reason why I said fame is because fame can get to you. That's why I said that. So people around you, options, just even things that are being thrown to you, they might actually really try to get to you and take your focus off what you're doing. There's a big need for you to focus. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like there might be somebody who's offering you a cup of love, somebody who's coming to you. With the Page of Cups, I feel like maybe you focused more on yourself, focused on really on your worth. You might be quite not ready to chase down love, or just you might be viewing this option, or just looking at this from a distance. It could be vice versa, where you're going to offer somebody a cup of love and maybe they're not really making the fast-paced movement. They're taking things one step at a time. However, it's kind of the energy of somebody's coming in. I feel like Gemini, that's you. With the Queen of Cups, stability within love. I feel like yeah, it could be you who's offering you a stable love to somebody, and with the Page of Cups, I feel like this person is grounded. This person is quite trustworthy. They're gonna come through. However, it's kind of like they're gonna come through at their own pace, just taking things one step at a time, trying to be observant of the options they have. They don't want to take any risks. They don't want to jump into things because you know, as much as you want to jump into things, that's as fast as you jump out. This person might be wanting a long-term commitment, a long-term relationship. You yourself, you are quite a trusted sign. You are quite a trusted individual in terms of how you come off, how you shine through, how you prevail. There's a big need for you to really understand. Not everybody's like you. However, you got to give people some time to really reach up to you. In terms of let others, you know, really understand that you are a trusted individual rather than you coming off as quite as the, you know, yeah, you coming off as a Queen of Cups, kind of like, hey, I love you, you know, we could do this for life, we could do this for years, you know, we're the best at this, you know, with the wait, with the best, you know, and it's kind of like just you saying that is just saying that, but there is a big need for you to show it. Oh wow, there's a big need for you to show it so that your person can believe it. Damn, wow. With the Page of Cups, this person who you might be dealing with, they take things one step at a time, slow, steady. They observe the choices they make. They're gonna be with them. However, it's kind of like they move at their own pace. However, show them that you up to stability in emotionally. You have something to offer. Yeah, you have some. Show them that you have something to offer emotionally. So show them that you can be there physically with the Queen of Cups. But but don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid of walking away. Don't be afraid of closing the door. If a chapter is over, it's over. Maybe, I'm sorry if this resonates to anybody. If you're offering your cup of love to somebody who your connection is dead and over with, you're still offering them a cup. They're still observant of you. They still know that, yeah, you're offering a cup. As much as you try to show it, if a situation is dead and over with, it's not. It's just done. You know, you can't really force milk in a water can. It's going to taste like milk and water. There's a big need to realize if something is gone, it's gone. There is more coming for you. Rather, what you should be worried about. This is what I need you to do. What you should be worried about. You yourself, you have outgrown a situation. You have truly outgrown a situation. This is what I need you to realize. Focus on what you can offer to the people rather than what they can bring to you. Yes, that sounds a bit like, well, that's kind of what I wanted to say. So there, focus on what you can bring to the people. Yes, you know what you want out of it. So make what you want, what you need in return clear. Say or just express what you, Page of Wands. Say what you want out of a connection. Just throw your dream. Just what you want out of it. But most of all, just show what you can offer them. Let's say it's a job. Show what you can add to a team. Let's say it's a relationship. Show them that you can care. Bam, nice touch, Gemini. With the Eight of Swords, you're taking more control of your life. It's not like how it unfolds, Lady Unfold. No, I'm taking control of my life. I'm removing this blindfold, this shit I've been wearing this whole time. It's about time I see things for what they truly are. It's about time I take control of what's happening. With the Emperor still there. Oh yeah, Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Aquarius. Libra, no, 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 no. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You might be going through some financial difficulties at this time. Um, just trying to find that opportunity to really make things happen. You might be trying to make things happen with the Eight of Swords, but the current place you are in right now, let's be honest, it might be feeling quite. You just you're looking for something better, just something to really fulfill you, or even take you to where you want to go. Excuse me, but there is an emotional fulfillment that's coming in. Emotional, emotional satisfaction coming in with whatever you might be pursuing, with whatever you might be pressing your money, or with whatever you're going after, with hopes that it's gonna be abundant for you. I feel like you're taking more control. You're being more of an action taker. Just dreaming. Man, fuck! I hate when this happens. Oh man. With the with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like something is not ready to start yet. Something might be, something is not ready to launch. Something you have it, you see it, or just there might be a lack of inspiration with what you're doing. Also, with the Empress, I feel like you need to heal. If you have a person in your life, if you're dealing with an Aries, somebody who's a bit controlling, I feel like you are their counterpart with the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress, because you help them heal. You help them really regain their energy. You help them really, you yourself and them. There is a balance you bring to the table that nobody else does. If you're not dealing with anybody within your life, I feel like with the Emperor, take control of your life, but don't forget to really take care of yourself. Don't forget to really nurture and love for those around you as much as you can. Be controlling, trying to be loving to those around you, because you're coming off as independent. There might be a lack of inspiration that's coming on. Just you don't know, you don't see anything new just to propel you forward, to give you that fieriness within you. It's just like take some time to heal. Take some time to shine through. Take some time to be established. Take some time to be logical about things before you make your move. Ooh, oh man, this place is about to flood. Wow. Okay. It's about to flood, really. Man, with the King of Wands, there is a toxic relationship around you, toxic partnership, toxic individuals. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. It could be stuck in their ways. You could be giving them an opportunity. They could be giving you something. If it's not people who you're dealing with, I feel like with the Devil, King of Cups, somebody's holding their feelings or what they have to say, and they're keeping their distance, or they're just keeping it from a distance. It could be their feelings towards you, just how they feel about you. It's just like they're keeping it from afar. It could be a work situation. It could be a toxic work situation also, trying to be a bit knowledgeable of that. It could be coming from a person who's reserved, who doesn't say much. That's kind of the best way to kind of say toxicity. It's kind of like you go to them, you want something, they're gonna give you what you're looking for. However, what they get out of you could be a bit handy. I don't know. But with the Hierophant, I feel like there's commitment within this. I feel like there's commitment. There is let me just go with this. There is commitment in this, in terms of you can trust this partnership. As much as this person or this connection might be a bit toxic, you can trust it because it's quite amazing to deal with. It's quite, oh man, it's raining. It's raining. Give me a minute. I'm almost done. Just give me a minute. With the Devil, man, it feels good. It feels good and it looks good. With the Devil, try to Um, Pay attention to connections around you. Toxic, benefiting, draining. Trying to counting that, and with the Six of Pentacles, trying to be knowledgeable of the situation you are in. Yes, you're moving forward regardless of the situation you are having to carry with, and you're moving forward on your own reason, in your own terms, and your own beliefs, and the work you're providing is providing balance within those around you. There could be somebody, um, there could be a payout taking place as you doing the work you do. I feel there might be something being given to you. You might be really looking for. It could be you're looking. Yeah, we got Five of Pentacles, which means like financial misfortune. However, also it's kind of like somebody's giving you a little piece to take you out of that misfortune you are dealing with, to take you out of that trouble you are dealing with. And it could be coming from somebody who doesn't say much, doesn't deal with much. It could be something to boost your self-esteem up. With the Strength card, I feel like you might be also dealing with a Leo. Just you feeling a bit more powerful at this time. Nothing can really strike you. Or just you feel like every challenge, any obstacle being thrown at you, you're having no worries or fears to face it. You know, you're a bit coming off as a bit of outgoing, a bit of I'm willing to just face my obstacles, face my fears. And with the Hierophant, uh, whatever you're dealing with, whatever situation you're having within your life, think about it. But as you think about it, trying to be loyal to it, because those who you be loyal to, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be loyal to back. I feel like they need to see the loyalty you provide. They need to see how loyal you are. And it kind of, if they're really a human being, they should be bothered by it. You know, with the terms of if you're dealing with somebody who's toxic, but they want a commitment out of you. I feel like you might be also dealing with a strong earth sign. Strong earth signs. You might be, yeah. Stability is a big shit for you right now, Gemini. You have the Devil, Capricorn. You have Taurus, and you have Virgo. Do you want me to pull them out right now? So, stability is your issue, right? Is it? You want my advice? Take control of your life. You want something? I'm not gonna say go get it, but you already know. Go get it. You know, uh, you're feeling uninspired right now. You're feeling uninspired right now. Um, okay, fuck it. Seek seek help from others around you. You know, if you have an Aries within your life, try to seek inspiration from them. The reason why I say this, Aries have this burst of energy. Uh, Surround yourself maybe with earth signs as well if you're looking for that stability, because we carry that stability. But if you're looking for a burst of inspiration, a burst of fieriness, and I saw that you have the Emperor and the Empress, somebody who you can provide stability to, balance to. They can provide balance to you back. When you're feeling uninspired, that's why that person is there within your life. When you're feeling uninspired, they are there to inspire you. When they're feeling uninspired, your job is to inspire them. Your job is to bring them up. So yeah, thank you, Gemini. I really hoping you're having a wonderful day, Gemini. Gemini. Going to number 25 sold. Sold. You want there is a financial bonus coming in for you, financial security. With whatever you're doing, I feel like you're playing with the monsters, you're playing with the big dogs. You might be in an area where you're dealing with big bosses, handy people, just quite established people. I feel like there is happiness. It's kind of like you learning your ropes. I don't know why I want to say that. You're learning your way around stability. However, you're playing with the kings of stability. You're playing with those who have stability within their life. And it's kind of like if you play with them, the energy rubs off of you. If basically you have abundance within your life, but there might be a situation in your life that might be unfair, unjustified. There might be a situation or connection within your life that's just off the scales. It could be unfairness done to you, or just you did unfairness to others. There might be unfairness within just an energy around you. There's a big need for you to be happy, within your life. If you feel like something unfair is being done to you, just let the universe handle it. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's kind of like something is not dead done with. There's a situation in your life that you think it's over with, but with the death card in reverse, I feel like this connection is not over with. Rather, I feel like there might have been a pause. With the three of let others help you. Really accept help from others. Let others inspire you. I really want to say that. Let others really guide you forward. With the death card, I feel like something is not completely over with, as you might think. Like connection with somebody, people, situations, it's not truly over with. However, with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you feeling uninspired is not gonna cause something to end. It's gonna cause something to be put on a pause, or just is gonna cause you to go back to something that you might have let go in the past. Something that, as you feel a lack of inspiration as you proceed forward, I feel like it's gonna take you back to something which you might have left behind. It might have been unfair. However, it's something that needs to be worked on. Connection or just a situation within your life that needs to be worked on. I really feel like I need to end this reading, but I just feel like there's a lot that needs to come out of me. I don't know why. It's a 48-hour reading. It's not like it's a 48-hour reading. Anyway, is there anything Gemini needs to know? Yeah, you have to walk away from behaviors, people. Oh man. So whatever you might be going back to, it might be unfair. It might be unjustified, not only to you, but unjustified to those around you. And maybe people around you don't agree with it profoundly or just greatly. However, it's kind of like you know what you have right now. It kind of feels like you might be missing on a lot, or just you might be feeling like you just feel like you might be missing out. I feel to tell you, you're not. As you might have lost 3 cups, you still have those 2 cups waiting for you. You still have something to fall back on within your life. So trying to be a bit enjoying, have fun. Remember, you started off the reading as being kind of bitchy about shit. So please try to drop that emotion. Try to have fun. Try to have fun with whatever you're doing, with those around you. You want me to say this any clearer? Have fun. Enjoy the company of those around you. Let others guide you to happiness you can't find within yourself. That's why we have people. Sometimes you need to find it within yourself. If you need to walk alone, I just feel like there's a need for you to get out of a situation that feels comfortable and just go seek something that's a bit far-fetched. Anyway, I feel like I'm done. I just feel like there's so much more that needs to be said. Toxic relationship, toxicity, you might be moving forward to invest in. Okay, it goes back to the 5 of Wands. You gotta realize, like, sometimes you gotta let go. I know it can sound pretty tough, but sometimes you gotta let go. Really, sometimes you gotta let go. And realize what you have You have it, you can fall back on it. Those you have, appreciate them, be grateful. What you had to let go, let it go. But always take a lesson from what you have learned or what you have had to deal with. Thank you so much. Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini.